welcome back to more newer Super Mario Bros. DS. In the last episode, we made it as far as the fort. I finally figured out how to actually accurately check and see if I actually were to get to where I was before. Anyways, carrying on from the last video, I still have one life left, so I need to be cautious about what I do, because one major mistake can land me in a lot of issue. So, I'm going to turn down my tablet volume real quick so that way I can listen to the tower music. I forgot what it sounds like. Anyways, Fire Flower, why can it not be a freaking Hammer Bro power up? Oh well. So basically, the tower levels are the epitome of all the stuff in the worlds. So, anyways, God, that makes sense. What am I talking about? Jesus, I'm not making sense now. I don't want people to think that I'm some sort of idiot that doesn't know how to talk. Anyways, Jesus, I spent all day yesterday trying to figure out all this stuff. Alright, there's the middle star coin. I'm gonna try my best not to miss it. Alright, star coin. Alright, that's the middle star coin, so I just gotta track down the last star coin. I'm hoping it's before the checkpoint. Or if it's not gonna be before the checkpoint, oh. I forgot there's bullets in this game. Banzai bills. Nonetheless. This is what these are called. So banzai bills are bigger than regular bullet bills, but they are much more damage. They do a lot more damage to you because they cover a bigger area. There is the checkpoint. Got big, huge dry bones right there, but I'm not worried about that. Fireballs still don't do anything into the dry bones in this game. Ironically, they don't work on dry bones whatsoever in other games too, including in Super Mario Maker 2, mind you, because I played Super Mario Maker 2 a long time ago, and I thought it was a really cool game. Alright, so we got banzai bills again. Alright, I don't remember where the last I may be in that door. I'm gonna try my best to actually get over there. I'm not even gonna try to risk it. Maybe I should try to risk it actually. I don't want to miss the star coin. Oh. I died. Let's try this again. To be honest, I don't understand the reason why castle forts have like this have to be so difficult. I mean, I guess then again, levels like this are meant to be hard. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme! I pressed the wrong button. Die. I don't want to lose my boomerang. I don't want to lose my Hammer Bro power up. Jesus. To be honest, I don't even know how I'm supposed to actually go about exploration. I don't know. Right there. Fire flower. Ironically, Hammer Bro power-ups actually work on Bowser Jr. quite a bit, so having this on me is actually probably a safe and sorry idea that I had. Although, I need to be careful about my decisions. Yet again, I only have 1 life left. So stupid bonsai bill killed me. Alright, perfect. There goes the door. Alright, I believe the last star coin should be in here. Yep, there it is. Perfect. That's all of them. Oh, I think I might have found a secret area. Yep, I did. Alright, perfect. Alright, so if I'm going to be honest with you guys, cannons work a lot different in this game than they did in the original Mario Brothers DS does. Although they are more complex than not. By the way, down below me is a bombless pit, I think. Anyways, there is the secret flagpole. Perfect. Alright, so much for a level clear, and honestly, I'm actually quite proud that I'm actually going to be able to show this off. For those of you guys don't know, cannons actually work a lot different in these types of games, since there's a lot of old folks that probably watch these videos. So my cannons will actually warp you to the next available world, which, to my opinion, the cannon in World 1 is going to take me straight to World 5. So, can I go and enter the cannon for World 1? Alright, World 1 cannon. I still have 1 life left. Alright, so most people try not to take these types of cannons due to them being anywhere different from perspectives. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this cannon will take me to World 5. Alright, see ya, World 1. Alright. Oh no, World 4, what? Okay, that is weird. I thought it was going to take me straight to World 5. I guess World 4 works. Alright, perfect. We made it all the way to World 4, guys. Ironically, I was expecting that to take me to World 5. Oh well. I'm saving my progress, so that way I don't lose it again. Alright, World 4 is going to be a little bit different and complex. So, from this point forward, I'm going to try my best to take as many secret exit cannons as I can. Because apparently this is actually going to be the most devious out of the most... this is going to be probably the most devious world out of the bunch. Since this is actually a Boo world. Alright, starting with World 4-1. I don't know why the Luigi didn't run around with that. Alright, Pumpkin Boneyard is what World 4 is called. I can already tell this world's probably going to turn into a disaster. Oh well, if it does. I'm not worried about it. Fire flower. What is up with this game? Give me fire flowers. Wrong button. Yeah, you can die. So there are pumpkin Goombas in this game, in this level 2. So I'm gonna try my best to kill as many of them as I can. And there's our first boo. Ironically, I find these guys really hard to get around half the times. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, so far I'm actually doing pretty well. Self-explanatory for me being on my last life. I don't know how to say that. Yep, I'm done. Game over. You know what? This is actually probably what I deserve beyond this point, honestly. Although I would say that, like, I would probably put myself down in the way that I want to put myself down in. I would just say this is probably not my most embarrassing moment on camera. So yet again, I turned off the fan, by the way, so you guys can hear me better. There's actually music in the game over screen. That's weird. Alright. God. To be honest, I don't even know what to do anymore with this game. Although it is actually still a pretty good game, honestly. Wolf 4 is just giving me a hard time. Alright, so going back into Wolf 4, there's probably going to be more to this world that I need to explain. Besides there being boos and pumpkin Goombas in this game. Plus the music on top of that too, so... I'm wondering why they made it like this, honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Honestly, the music is kind of weird. Anyways, gonna use my Hammer Bro power up that I got back in World 1. Why can't you just give me another freaking Hammer Bro power up? To be honest, though, this world is going to have a lot more to it than there means the eye. Ironically, in the regular DS version of this game, that cannon would technically would take it to World 5 instead of World 4. God damn, this is going to be one hard level, I could tell. Damn it. I call that one my fault. I didn't jump right away. Oh well, I guess I should just start using the A button to jump instead of B. I'm gonna turn on the fan again so that way, because I am starting to get high, and like I said earlier this morning when I was getting up, I was a little sick. So I'm still like, what the? I didn't actually know what's back here. Actually, hold on. I want to know what's back here. There's a red pipe back here. I wonder where it will take me. Oh, please take me to like the middle of the level. Oh no, there's the secret flag exit. What? Okay. Nice. I'll just take the coin. It's too risky to actually hit those 2 question mark blocks without me dying. Alright, that is the end of World 4-1. Alright. Where's this gonna take me? Ooh. That's actually a pretty good perspective. I like that idea. I like the idea that this game actually is a little supportive with it. And to be honest, I actually did not know World 4-1 actually has secret exit. And this is actually probably the best opportunity. Alright, so before I do that, I don't even know how dark that castle's gonna be. I might as well just get the extra lives since we're gonna need them. Anyways, going into the one-up mushroom house of World 4. Oh dear lord, I forgot how tough these mushroom houses are. By the way, if you hit the Bowser, you lose. And you don't get any one-up mushrooms whatsoever. So anyways, just gonna mix up the blocks and your object. The object is to get as many lives as possible. So therefore, we're gonna hit this. Okay, there's 1 life. 2 lives. Sometimes these one-up mushroom houses are easier than others. And you can suspect which ones may be the Bowser one, so you might want to be careful. Alright, times 2, so that's 4 lives. Alright, let me see here. Alright, there is the 3. Alright, well, one of these two happens to be the Bowser, or I could just cheat this out. Ah. Oh well. Big deal. Gimme, 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 gimme. I now have 11 lives. Alright, going into the fortress, the fort. Ironically, just like in the original New Super Mario Brothers, there's actually only one small fort in this world. So if you're looking into actually seeing if there's actually 2 forts in every world, that'd be World 6. So basically, right now we're in World 4. I presume, because from my perspective, from the way how I looked at it back in when I was playing New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a 3DS game, by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed. In New Super Mario Bros. 2, there is warp cannons that'll take you to different worlds. So I probably presume they took the idea from New Super Mario Bros. 2 and pasted it to this game, kind of. So instead of actually unlocking World 5, instead I wind up unlocking World 4. All in all, though, this game is actually not that bad, I gotta say, for standards-wise. I've been saying that in the last 2 episodes, and that was probably cheap as hell, but whatever. But anyways, World 4 is basically gonna be probably harder beyond this point. So I need to be extra careful about my decisions about where I jump, where I go. Half the times, this world is gonna be hard. I say that out of my own compassion. I really wish I wasn't really this compassionate about video games. Anyways, going into the small fort of World 4. Spiritual... God, that's a... I don't really catch the name of that. I don't have to read that. Oh, God. I didn't even get the time to move around. What the frick? That ghost just killed me right away. God. Anyways, going back into the same fort. I wish they would all call all the forts in this game just forts straight up, because all in all, though, you're going to be facing off a lot of difficulty as it is in this game. Oh, shoot, I better get out of there before I die. Shoot. Alright, get rid of those blocks. So, these boos, right? There's gonna be a lot more of these boos on this level. Like there's nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna hit these 2. Oh shoot! It's really easy to get crushed in this level, by the way, too, if you guys haven't noticed. Unfortunately, that's just the way how it goes. Damn it! Nope! It's a good thing I got out of there. Shoot, this time I'm gonna die. This is probably where I actually go crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy anyways due to my own sanity, honestly. I didn't even have trying to grab the checkpoint. I didn't even see where the checkpoint was, honestly. God damn it. I swear to God, this level is going to be probably the enemy. Because this level, all in all, is really hard. So if you're looking into difficulty, this is probably the second toughest level in the game. Anyways, I got a flying question mark hovering over this level, so I might as well use it while I had the opportunity. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to give me another Hammer Bro power up. Alright, Luigi, don't be stupid. Oh, stupid ghost. Leave me alone! There's gonna be a lot more of these big boos in this fort, so be mindful of that. Ooh. No. Alright, grab me. That. No. Ah, damn it, I lost my power up. Oh well. I literally pressed the damn B button. What the frick? Stop! This is super annoying to play this on my tablet. Because yet again, I'm using my tablet for this. Just put me out of my misery already, dang it. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't be saying that over camera like this. God. If only they actually added the assist power up instead of actually adding these flying question marks that go everywhere. God, this game would be a lot easier. I wouldn't have to worry about dying so much. This is probably where I draw the line most of the times when it comes to video games like this. Although I'm not really in the position to actually take more deaths than I need to. I'm gonna take one here, actually. I wasn't quick enough. I call that one my fault because honestly, I wasn't really moving as quickly as I need to. So this level is actually filled with those yellow question mark P-switch those P-switch things. Ironically, P-switches can also be used in this one. As you guys saw during my first video that I made of this, I'm pretty sure I might be able to get through this game in one piece if I actually go between videos. Honestly, I don't know how long this game is going to take, so I'm going to probably think about some alternative things I could talk about as I'm going on with my adventure. Oh shoot. I'm dead. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh well. I guess that platform had a chance to kill me, but it didn't really do anything for me. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the first one here, second, and I'm dead. Alright, well, I'm back down to 5 lives now, so I need to be careful about what my decisions are beyond this point. Well, 4 is probably going to be... I don't even know what I'm going to do anymore if I can't even pass this world, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to be stuck in this world for a while or what. I shouldn't be anticipating. I should be just focusing on the game instead of making my life a little bit harder than it needs to be. Although I definitely know where the secret exit is for the first level of this world, so if I do get a game over, it wouldn't hurt me as much. So that way I can come back into this ghost house and stuff like that. And unlike other Mario Brothers games, based upon anything else I should have explained, checkpoints and stuff like that, if you do get a game over, they get erased from your map. This time it's a fire flower, okay. I thought for sure it was going to be another boomerang, another Hammer Bro power-up. Alright, I might as well hit that. God dang it. So, yeah, it's really easy to get crushed in this game, and honestly, I really shouldn't be taking this much damage and dying so much. Alright, well, I'm gonna be a little bit early and hit these, question mark P-switch kind of... Dang it! Sometimes I just wish that this game would be easier than some other games would be. Although this is probably my 4th time trying to play this over the elapse of yesterday and the day before. I just thought about playing this game because honestly, newer Super Mario Bros. DS was on my playlist of new games, and so far I'm taking a very, very, very hard turn when it comes to this game, honestly. Although I'm making progress, mind you, because I did find the cannon in World 1. So yet again, if I do get a game over here in this castle fort, it wouldn't hurt me as much. Because then I can constantly do this level over and over and over and over again until I pass it. So, yet again, I'm not really hurting for progress. Anyways, going back into the fort. God, this fort is a pain in the butt, I'll tell you what. I just wish that all levels like this should be easier than others, honestly. I'd not rather play as Mario. God, this game is like somewhat trying to treat me like I should play as Mario, and honestly, I don't feel like it. Because Luigi's better. Ironically, these big puffer boos are supposed to grow small when you're not looking at them. But in this castle, in this case, they're not. So, shoot. Stupid D-pad. That time it was the D-pad's fault. God, I just wish my tablet had better response time. I need a tablet that actually runs DS games faster. Let alone me wanting to play Mario Kart Double Dash for the longest time. But I found out online that I can't actually play that game. I've been wanting to play it for a while now. This is actually probably a better game for me to play because, yet again, even if I can't play GameCube games on my tablet, I can at least try to play some of the DS games that I've been wanting to play, including ROM-hacked ones. So, I'm not really hurting for progress as much as I am for anything else. God dang it. God dang it! Stupid! Faulty keyboard type of deal! Put me on my misery. Oh, God. What's next? Riley dies in a bottomless pit? Maybe that should be a thing I should do after I beat this game, honestly. I want to see how many game overs I get. Even though I've already gotten one. So, therefore, I would probably put a list of deaths. And I was going to do this before I started this video. And I was going to put... a sheet of paper right next to where I was actually stationed myself at, and write down the amount of game overs that I get. Although I should have actually explained this to you guys. So every time I die, it's gonna count as one death. Okay? Every game over, I'm gonna add 10 to that. So basically, it would equal out to 10 different deaths that I would be taking if I were to actually have 10 lives. Which right now, I only have 2. So, if I were to take another game over, it would be another 10 deaths that I would be adding. Of course, though, I would like to say this now. I'm going to explain this to you guys so that way you understand. All of World 4 is going to be a lot harder based upon from what I was expecting. Because honestly, I thought the canon was actually going to take me to World 5. I was expecting it to take me to World 5. But the canon said Warp, which is weird. And it took me to World 4 instead. Which is the world that we're in now. So, therefore, I'm like thinking, why in the heck, why should I take a canon that will take me to a different world than I was expecting? I don't understand the reason, the concepts of this game, honestly. I thought, honestly, it was going to shoot me a lot further in the game, honestly. Like, maybe like World 7 or something like that. But World 4 is actually unexpected. I guess there's another easy way how to actually avoid going to World 2. Honestly, though, I'm just saying that in general, I don't know how this actually works in newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. You can actually play newer Super Mario Bros. Wii if you hack your Wii. And you get the right adjustments to your system. I should be getting a Wii soon, on the 19th. I should probably say that now. And honestly, it says that there is a delay, but all in all, when I checked it this morning, it still said that. I guess UPS is making their moves across state from state. Because I don't actually remember where it's coming from. So, I would like to say now, I would like to see if there's, because I don't know anyone in my family would ever buy me an AC cord for my Wii, because it didn't come with one. It didn't come with a sensor bar either. My TV only runs under HDMI, nothing too different. So I can't really play with the AC cords that actually comes with the Wii. So luckily there is a little something online called Wii to HDMI. Basically, that's a HDMI adapter that you can plug into your Wii, and you're actually able to play your Wii on your HD TV. You just have to have the right parts for it. Of course, if you already have a HDMI cord, it wouldn't really matter if the thing even came with it. So I just like to say that now. Anyways, I'm honestly thinking that I think I've talked too much, honestly. All in all, though, I just like to say now, getting back into the game itself. So, World 4, I mean, all in all the levels in World 4 are pretty much self-explanatory. There are going to be poisoned levels soon than later than not, because I don't actually remember how this tower goes. So anyone in the comments can explain how this tower works, because then again I'm confused on how to actually do it. But I did watch a few YouTube videos on how to actually beat this level. I just forgot how. Ugh. To be honest, I don't really understand the reason why I had to put up with hard levels like this. Oh well. Alright, let's go back in. Been talking for almost an hour, it feels like. Okay. Alright, so I want to point out that some of the platforms in this game make no sense, honestly. I'm not trying to put any the platforming down or anything. I want to make myself so that way I can actually beat the entire game, but that's proving really difficult, honestly, as of right now. Dang it. Stupid. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. And before you guys all ask, newer Super Mario Bros. Wii is still 4 players. So you guys can play competitive games together across all 14 worlds instead of having only, 9 in new Super Mario Bros. Wii. World 9 technically is the last world in new Super Mario Bros. Wii. But in newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, it's World 8, and then you unlock a special world instead of actually making an alternative stop at a different world. And as I was explaining in the last video too, on top of that, I said that there were alphabetical letters in new Super Mario Bros. Wii, in newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, excuse me. So there's World A, World B, World D, no, World C, excuse me, World D, and then World E. Yep, those are only 5 letters in that game, from what I was reading online. So, I don't know how to actually unlock World B, or World C, or even World D, or even let alone E, because I never actually even played that game. I don't want to play it. I mean, I'm getting a Wii sooner than later, but I won't be able to hack it if I don't actually have the cords that were supposed to come with the Wii. Sometimes I just wish I would have a better chance of earning more cash during my time of actually getting anything, because my family members and my actual family never really get me anything as much as I want it to, because yet again half of my family members are broke as heck. My sister actually has the regular Wii that we used to own in the back in the day, but she's refusing to give me the cords to it, so I can't even use my Wii even if I wanted to. So I'm not really asking you guys to actually support me in this way, but I definitely in need of cords for my Wii, and a Wii to HDMI thing. Although I do actually have 3 of those coming in the mail, but they're not the ones that I'm looking at getting into anyway. I don't know. Sometimes I just wish that the world and the things in this world were actually quite simple to actually access instead of actually getting more expensive. Sometimes I just wish that Donald Trump wasn't the president, because otherwise things in the world wouldn't be so expensive. Anyways, I think I'll stop here just because I definitely need to see where my time is at. So I will see you guys in the next video. Keep your tabs open if you guys ever want to watch another video of this. So this will just be my second video, so you guys will be able to keep an eye on where my progress is going in future videos. But then again, I do appreciate you guys watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video once I figure out how to actually beat this level. Alright, bye.